Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming my best of beauty of 2013. I can't believe I'm filming this video. Where has the time gone? I mean, I feel like just yesterday it was already summertime, and it's already December. Anyways, so yeah, I'm filming my best of beauty video. So usually I film my monthly favorites video, but this time I'm gonna film everything that I've been loving during the whole entire year. So I won't have a December favorites video, but this will make up for it. So I do have lots of products, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with like the way I apply it to my face. So as like foundation, concealer, you know, step by step. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I have is my Diorskin Nude BB Cream, which looks like this. It is by far one of my favorite BB creams. I love it because it's really lightweight, but at the same time gives you some coverage. It's very blendable. It's so smooth. I mean, you can use your fingers, you can use a sponge, you can use a brush. I feel like the better way to apply it is using your fingers, and it's just so nice. I mean, it's a beautiful BB cream. It gives a nice finish. It's not matte, but it's not like dewy. It's just the perfect kind of finish, and I love it. I also like it because it has a pump, and yeah, it's just amazing. And I don't know what I'll do without this BB cream, to be honest. I want to try out the Bobbi Brown BB cream because I heard it's really good, so I might give that a go. But yeah, love this. Next one I have is kind of a surprise. I don't know if I ever mentioned this foundation before, but if I have, I remember saying very negative things about it. But it is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation. Now with this foundation, I honestly used to hate it. Like, I was so close on returning it. I thought it was the most horrible foundation I ever tried. I don't even know why I didn't even like it. I just didn't like it, but I didn't have a reason why not to like it. But then I heard so many good things about it. You know what, let me just try it one more time. Maybe I'm applying it different than what everyone else is applying it. Maybe I'm applying too much, too little. I don't know what it was. But then one day, I don't know what it was, but I felt like just trying it out, and I put it on my skin, and it had a compliment. I don't remember from who, and like, oh my god, your skin looks really nice. It looks like it's, you know, really natural, and it looks so like what's the word I'm looking for? Not so, it looked natural, at the same time it looked like I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of. But I absolutely love it. I fell in love with it. I'm so happy I kept it. I don't know why I didn't like it. Like I said, it's a really nice finish. I am a little bit too light for it right now. But I do make it, no, I'm a little bit too, this is a little bit too light for my skin. But I'm trying to make it work by just adding bronzer. And it is a really nice lightweight foundation. I usually just use my fingers, if not a sponge. I haven't found the right brush for this. I think that's what it was. I think I kept applying with a brush, and it just didn't give me the finish I wanted. And another thing has, it's kind of like a pump. Well, no, it's not a pump. No, it just, this is what the applicator looks like. Sorry, my lighting is like really bright in here. And all you do is like shake it up before you use it. And it's really liquidy. So this is really good for, I believe, like dry to combination. And yeah, just absolutely loving this. Have SPF 15, and to me this is really like a light to medium coverage. I wouldn't consider this full coverage in my opinion. So yeah, absolutely love this a lot. So happy I kept it. Okay, so for the next foundation I have, it is the Laura Mercier Mineral Powder with SPF 15 in the shade Pure Honey, which just looks like this. This is another foundation I fell in love with. This is all recommendations that I hear other YouTubers talk about. It is, oh my god, like, I used to hate powder foundations. I thought they were the horrible foundations. I don't know why, because I kept thinking more like cakey when I would think powder, if that makes any kind of sense. And I never liked it for foundation. I liked it for finishing, like a matte, to mattify my face, you know, keep away the oil. But this foundation, it is awesome. I love it to death. Again, all the foundations I'm mentioning is all about like the natural kind of look. It lets your raw skin breathe. Like, it lets your skin glow from the foundation. Like, it doesn't clog your pores or anything. And I absolutely adore it. One thing I don't like about it is it gets really messy because it is a mineral powder. But see if I can get you guys, see? It's really messy on there. But absolutely love this powder foundation. So yeah, you should give it a try if you need a good mineral powder. Yeah, this is also a medium to full coverage. You can definitely build up to a full coverage, and you can also get away with using it as a concealer. The lady on the counter showed me how to do. You just get like a really small brush and just dab it on your dark circles or anywhere you want to conceal. And yeah, it's just amazing, and I love it to death. So for concealers, I have 3 concealers to show you guys. Of these beautiful 3 concealers. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I have been loving for maybe the last 3-4 months. I cannot not put it down, and it is the Benefit Fake Up concealer, which looks like this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. This is the packaging. Okay, so the story behind this concealer, at first I was really hesitant to pick it up because there's only 3 shades. I never thought any of the shades would really work for me, but then one day I was like, you know what, let me just try it out. I'm gonna make it work because I heard really good things about it, and I do have dry skin, especially on my dark circles, on my under eyes. It gets really like dry under there, so this concealer has like a hydration around it. It's considered a hydration concealer, so there's like a little, it's like a ring, but you can't really see it because I've used it, but that white clear part is like the hydration of it, and in the middle is the concealer. But I make it work because I apply my corrector underneath my dark circles, then I apply those over, and it is just amazing. I absolutely love it to death. I could get away with using just this by itself and just sign it with some kind of powder. I do that too. I actually have this on today. Again, I just absolutely love it. It's just amazing. It just really hydrates under my dark circles, and at the same time it conceals, which is really good, and it does brighten my under eye circles because it is a shade lighter than I usually normally wear. So if you guys can make it work for yourself, you should definitely pick it up because it is amazing. I usually carry this in my purse because it's easy to just blend it with your fingers. So love this. Man, that was like a mouthful. The next 2 concealers I'm going to talk about is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which looks like this. Now, this is by far one of my favorite concealers I have. For a while, I only was using this concealer because I loved it so much. I have it in the shade NW25. A little bit of this goes a long way. Again, this is really good to brighten your under eye and at the same time conceal. So, absolutely love this. Now, after I was like, you know, I need to get a new concealer, I need to pick something different because I keep using the same one. I decided to pick up the Nars Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer, which looks like this. And honestly, these 2 are very comparable. They're both super creamy and at the same time they both cover enough coverage that you want to cover. And it also brightens your under eye circle. And for me, that's like big. I like it to be really bright underneath there. So love this. And this applicator is just kind of like a lip gloss form. So love. And the concealer of the MAC is a pump. I don't know if I told you guys that. So this is probably my 3rd tube of this concealer. It's amazing. Yep. Okay, now for face stuff, kind of like a finishing powder. Of course, it is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Radiant Light. Which, I mean, come on, you guys have seen this in all my favorites video. I'm not going to go into details because you guys already know how much I love this baby. I cannot wait to pick up some of the other shades that they have. But for now, this will work. Just love it to death. Okay, next product. The next one I have is the Chanel List Beige Healthy Glow Powder. Love the packaging. Looks like this. And inside, you get like a nice mirror. And then you have your brush, which the brush is pretty nice to me. and then there goes your product. So basically what I use this for, since my Chanel foundation is kind of light for me right now, I use this powder over it, and it's just honestly like the best foundation combination I have ever tried before. The good thing about this, it doesn't like give you too much color, but it gives you enough color that you would want. You can also just use it kind of as a finish powder, just by lightly dabbing your brush in there and sweeping it all over your face. I absolutely love the smell of this. It smells like Chanel fragrance, which if you don't like, I would not suggest picking it up because it is a really strong scent. I mean, it's not a bad scent. It's kind of like an old lady scent, if that makes any kind of sense. But love this. A lot of people have been picking it up as a bronzer. They kind of go shades up. Mine is in the shade N30. Yep, N30. Love, love, love. Onto bronzer. I have two. So onto bronzer, I have two. I have one that I use to kind of give me like a really bronzy effect, you know, not to really contour, but just bronze my face up. And it is the Chanel Soleil de Chanel. Oh my gosh, you guys, ever since I picked this bronzer up, I swear to you not, I have not tried any other bronzers in my collection, and I have quite a few. Before I kept using the Hoola bronzer and I did not put it down because I absolutely love that bronzer. But this definitely takes the icing, the cake, whatever that saying is. It is amazing. I love it to death. This is what the bronzer looks like. I'm so happy my sister told me about it. Actually, I had no idea about this until one day I was going through my sister's makeup bag and I saw it. I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It smells really good and it lasts on the face for a pretty long time. And like I said, I've been using it every single day for maybe, I want to say 4 to 5 months, maybe even 6, and there is no like dent. Like, I have not hit a pan, and I use it every single day. Love it, love it, love it. And then to contour, I use the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, which the packaging looks like this. It's really cute, sleek packaging. It's really luxurious, and then you just click this thing and you reveal the product. Now this looks very different to the old packaging. This is the new packaging that they have now. Before, it was a really like long, kind of like a long packaging, and it would just like open and you have like a really big brush there. But this one does not come with the brush, which I don't mind, but I did like how the other packaging looks like. But now I'm just going into a whole different thing anyways. So this is a really nice sculpting powder. It is super creamy, which means there is a lot of fallout. And that's what it looks like. It is just a gray ashy contour shade, which is supposedly this is the kind of shades you want to use to contour your face, your nose, your temples, your chin, anything you want to use like a gray ashy color, which kind of makes sense to me because if you will use like a bronzer, it can get a little muddy. I mean, it all depends on the skin tone and the bronzer, but really love this. I'm so happy I picked it up. I was so hesitant to pick it up because it is very pricey, but I'm happy I got it. So if you guys are interested, Nordstrom sells this this brand because Sephora doesn't. I don't know why, but it's not my Sephora. Okay, let's go on to eyes. Okay, for eyes, let's start off with the two palettes I have, you know, okay. The first one is the Sonia Kashuk Eyes on Neutral palette, which looks like this. Now, as you can see, they're all matte shades. So you have your dark colors and then your more warm colors. Now, this palette has to be by far one of my favorite palettes from the drugstore. This probably makes it up to my top 5 palettes just because it is a beautiful different range of shades in here, and I love it. At the same time, they're really creamy, super blendable, they're pigmented. You can't go wrong with this eyeshadow palette because you can do so many looks with this. I mean, you can definitely do a really smoky, intense eye look, and you can definitely go for a more natural, nude kind of daytime look. So love it. I'll do some swatches for I'll do the pink. So that's what they look like. Again, super pigmented. And there goes the shades. Absolutely love it. I mean, if ever I need like a really nice crease color, I usually just grab this palette. And if I travel anywhere, I usually bring this palette with me because, like I said, you just can't go wrong with matte eyeshadow palettes. Matte eyeshadows. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm so tired. I'm so sick. Anyways, okay. So the next palette is kind of cheating because I just picked it up 2 months ago, but honestly I have not put it down since I picked it up. Honestly, I just love it to that. And it is the Marc Jacob Lolita palette, which looks like this. Super luxurious. And those are all the shades. There are 7 eyeshadows in here. Honestly, come on you guys, like if you guys see this in person, you will fall in love. It's a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow palette. Whoa. The bad thing about this eyeshadow palette is that there is a lot of fallouts. I mean, tons of fallout. Even when you swatch it, there's like fallouts, because the fact that this is literally the most creamy eyeshadows I've ever tried. They're just so beautiful. They're so pigmented. They're so easy to work with. They're so easy to blend. But the fact that there's a lot of fallouts is like a big like it's really annoying, because you have to definitely do your eye makeup first, especially if you're gonna use like the glitter eyeshadows in here, which I don't think my camera will pick it up. Yep, it's not gonna pick it up. Anyway, so it comes with 3 matte eyeshadows, 3 satin colors, and 1 super intense glitter eyeshadow, which I will swatch the glitter one. Oh, just right there, and I'll swatch on my hand, which you probably won't be able to see because of this stupid lighting. But honestly, these 3 colors are by far my favorites. Love, love, love them. So enough about that. And I love that it comes in this little what's it called, dust bag. And this is how I just put it away in my vanity. Okay, this video is too long. Okay, for a duo eyeshadow, of course I have to give it up to my Estee Lauder Raisin eyeshadow duo palettes. I don't know what you want to call this, but I'm not going to go into details because, again, I like rave about this eyeshadow duo, which looks like this. Love the colors. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I mean, I can wear this every single day if I wanted to. Maybe I probably did for a good month. I used to wear this every single day, and it's so hard for me to just not wear it because it can go with any eye look, any face look. You can wear any kind of lipstick with this. You can do it from day to night. You can wear it all year round. It's just a beautiful, beautiful duo. So love that. Onto eyeshadow sticks. Definitely have to give it to the Clinque Chubby sticks, which they look like this. I have 4 of the colors, but these are the 2 I just picked out. And I have it in lots of latte and lavish lilac. And just watch both of them for you. Now these are so creamy. They're so easy to blend. They're so easy to apply. I usually carry this in my purse, and if I needed to touch some makeup, or if I didn't have any makeup on and you throw some makeup on, I just run this through my crease or run it through my eyelid and just blend it in my fingers, and it's so easy. Literally takes me 2 minutes to do an eye look with just these 2 products. You can even use them as an eyeliner, and just love them. Just love them. I want to pick up the whole collection of it because I don't really have that many shades. I wish they'd come out with more, but that's enough. Okay. Now for eyeliners, I do have 3 eyeliners. I have a Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof eyeliner. I have MAC Teddy, and then the NYX Wonder Pencil. I love the Rimmel one because it's very comparable to my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. Super creamy and like jet black. Love it. Again, this Teddy MAC eyeliner. It's probably my 5th one. It's like a nice brown, super creamy, very easy to work with. I can use some waterline and I could tie line with both of those. And then I just discovered this NYX Wonder Pencil and I love it. I use this to brighten up my eyes. Use that my waterline. I use it to conceal any small little blemishes I have. And I use it as a lip liner because that's what it's meant for. You can use it as a concealer. You can use it as a lip liner. You can use it as an eyeliner. There's something else I can use it as. I don't remember what it was, but it is a multi eyeliner and it is just amazing. They come in 3 different shades: medium, light, and dark, I believe. And I have it just in medium. So I want to pick up the other shades. You know, why not? Okay, on to blushes. Blushes. I have 3 blushes. One of them, again, is cheating because I just got it, but I have not put it down since. I have it on today on my cheeks, but you won't be able to see because of the horrible lighting. And it is the Marc Jacob Reckless Blush. Love the packaging. And this is the beautiful, beautiful shade. It is just a really nice, kind of like a mauve pink neutral shade, and you can wear this every single day. It's really, really nice. It's super pigmented. You can build it up. You can sheer it out. Usually I just sheer it out just to give me some kind of flesh on my cheeks, and I love it. Next one is a NYX blush in mauve, which is just like a nude blush, more on the neutral side. See if I can get it to show on my hand. And it does have a peach, like a peach undertone right there. Barely see it, but it's there. Next one I have is by Sonia Kashuk, and it is called Flush. And this is just a nice, beautiful, kind of like a baby pink. And you can find this at the drugstore. Pretty affordable. And there you go. Love it. Okay. On to highlighters. I have two. The first one I have is my Dior Amber Diamond, which looks like this. Beautiful packaging. And this is what it looks like. And it has different shades of bronzes in there, bronze and golds, some rose gold, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. And let's see if I can give you a good swatch. This is definitely a cult favorite. What did I over here? Can you see it? Somewhere there. Sorry, I don't mean to flick you guys off, but yeah, it's an amazing highlighter. Everybody raves about it. It's definitely worth the hype. It's worth the money. And they have in like a pink shimmery kind of shade. I don't know what the pink one is called, but I might pick it up. I just really like the bronze and gold highlighters. So next one I have is Superb. I used to call it Super Bead, but I realized it's called Superb, and it's part of a MAC Extra Dimension Skinfinish collection, so it is a limited edition, but you can probably find it at your CCOs. And just mention in case if any of you guys do have it, you guys should pull it out because it is an amazing highlighter. I used to just neglect it, and it kind of looks like the Dior Amber Diamond, but this one is just straight up gold with a hint of rose in it. So love this. Bam. So beautiful. Love it to death. I keep saying that. That's like my saying. I love it to death. Okay, so that is it for like the face stuff. On to my favorite part of doing my makeup. Of course, it is lips. I do have quite a few products here. I'm just gonna go through it so it's not such a long video. The first the first two products I want to show you, it is Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Sticks. I love the name of them. Not going to go into details because raved about these. It's just in a stick form. Absolutely adore these. They need to come out with more shades because there's not enough. I have it in Nudist and Plum. It's just a really, really beautiful nude and a very pretty plum. Just right there. So love this. At the same time, it's some moisture on your lips, you know, just from the winter days. Next one I have, it is the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquers that came out this year. And in London, I believe they're called Apocalypse. And it's just a liquid lipstick. Super, super pigmented. One swatch and that's what you get. It's super opaque. Love it. And they came in different shades and I literally picked up every single color in the collection. Now for lipstick, I have two. One I actually have on my lips right now. Let's reapply it. Why not? You know, why not? Why not? Now, I think I've gone through like 5 of these lipsticks, and then this is Chanel Rouge Coco Shine, which is probably my favorite line part of the Chanel lipsticks. And it's a number 86. Love the packaging. Super, super diva. And then again, it's just what I have on my lips. It's a really nice neutral shade. I love nudes and neutral lipsticks. Next one's very similar, and it is a YSL lipstick in number 8. Again, beautiful packaging. YSL is definitely my favorite lipstick brand. And swatch this right here. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm weird. Okay, then for lip gloss I have 2, and there's a NYX Butter Gloss. And I have this over my Chanel lipstick. It is such a beautiful finish. Why not reapply? Beautiful color. Again, these came out with different colors, different shades, and I want to pick up the rest of them. Which looks like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful baby pink lip gloss. And it's called the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair 02. Beautiful. Love their finish. And it has a nice scent. Okay. Of course, my Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfection. I picked up every single one of these because it is amazing. I love it. I love it to death. I carry one in my purse, one in my car, one in my vanity, one anywhere I be at. It's just amazing. I love the application. It's like a little sponge. And this is just in like a peachy color. So love, love, love these. They're amazing. They're probably my favorite lip gloss ever besides the Buxom ones. But yeah, love it. It's in the shade 4. Okay, now on to moisture my lips. This is probably my second one because it is amazing. And it is the Dior Creme de Rose Moisture Balm. And it looks like this. Yep, I already have it dancing and I just got this one. It is amazing. It definitely is worth all the hype it gets on YouTube. It smells delicious. It doesn't really give you any kind of tint on it. It just really moisturizes your lips. I put this on night and I feel like every time I wake up my lips are still moisturized, and it's just an amazing feeling. And going into the winter, it's gonna be really bad for my lips. My lips get really, really dry, and I definitely need a really, really intense moisturizer. So this right now is on Nordstrom.com for $19. I think it usually goes for $25. So check that out, because then, you know, $19 is a big difference from $25 with some tax. I don't know why I just said that, but anyways, so if you want to pick it up, just go online and, you know, order yours. So that's where I got mine. And I love the packaging. It's so cute. So that is it for my beauty favorites. I'm probably going to film a second part with my favorite hair care products and skincare products, because if I put this all in one video, this video will be probably an hour long because of the fact that I talk so damn much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much to everybody who's been watching my videos for this past year and has been subscribing. I absolutely love you guys to death. Don't forget to subscribe if you're already not subscribed. And like I said, give this video a thumbs up for me, please. And if you have any questions, comment down below and I'll be happy to respond to you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.